bicep.
Baby, don't kill the fun. This ain't over till we say it's. Hey guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my Cover FX mattifying primer, and I have been wanting to try this primer for some time now, and I absolutely love this primer. Just going to put it all over my face and it does the job. Then I'm going to take my MAC paint pot in the shade Groundwork. I'm just going to place that all over my lid area, just the lid, and I'm going to blend that in. I'm going to do that to both sides. Then I'm just going to set that with some translucent powder, of course the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Just going to set that on top of my lid. Then I'm going to go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow in the shade Burnt Orange. I'm going to place that all over my crease using the fluffy crease brush. You know, it's not going to be in any particular type of order, it's just going to be all over my crease area. Then using a angled eyeliner brush, I'm going to take the shade Fudge and I'm just going to carve out my crease with that. And it's just kind of how like you do a cut crease, or how some people do a cut crease. I do my cut crease this way as well, excuse me. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to carve out my crease and I'm going to bring it out just a little bit out of my eye. So carve out the crease and then kind of just how you would do like if you're doing a wing. Yeah, kind of bring it out just a little bit like that. Then I'm going to use a pencil brush and start blending that out. So the pencil brush is clean right now. It's no extra product on it whatsoever. So I take the pencil brush and I just start blending that out. And you can go, it's not a specific type of motion that you need to use, but I'm just going in windshield wiper motions, and then if I feel like I need to get it off a little bit more, then I use circular motions. And then now I put just a little bit of that fudge shade back on there. And now that I have, you know, the area carved out already, now all I'm doing is just simply blending it out some more, but adding some more of that fudge color. Now I'm going to take the color Blanc and I'm just going to place that on my lid area. So right now it's looking just like a cut crease, and that's the look that you want to go for it, because this is kind of like a glitter cut crease. So now you're going to take any gold loose glitter. This is hard candy, I believe, and I just take a liner brush, so a real skinny liner brush, and I place the glitter on my table, and I'm using elf glitter glue. So I place the brush into the glue, and then I put the glitter on it. Now you want to put the line right where you remember in the beginning where you took the eyeliner, slanted eyebrow pencil, angled liner brush, whatever you want to call it. You take that, and the same place that you started off with the fudge is where you're going to put the gold glitter, the gold strip of glitter. You know, you just want to pack it on there, right on that line. And, you know, it's going to be right between the Blanc and the fudge. So it's already a line right there. You're just defining the line with the gold glitter. And I'm sorry that my camera is blurring in and out. I have my camera set up differently now. So now I'm just going to put some more of the fudge on there. And then I put more of the burnt orange over top of it as well with that same brush. Then I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and wipe off any fallout that I have before going in with my NYX matte liquid liner and just winging it out. Then I'm gonna take my NARS foundation. Um, Guys, don't laugh at me. I did not know. The whole time I was wondering what that long stick is for. Turns out that I twisted the top instead of pulling it off, and it was actually a pump there. So don't laugh at me about that. I filmed another video and I did the same thing, and then that's when I realized what was going on. So I'm just gonna blend that out all over my face. And to be honest, I've been wanting to try this foundation for so long. It's the NARS Luminous foundation, I believe. And I've read reviews for people with oily skin and they said they loved it. But I just do not love this foundation. Like, I had it on for a couple hours and already, I set my face and already my oil was coming through and I didn't like that. So now I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me concealer and I'm going to do my whole under eye routine. And sorry guys, that was my husband calling me. But I had to ignore that because I'm talking to y'all. So I'm just going to blend that out with a clean, damp beauty blender. And just blend it all out, dab it all out. And I really love this concealer. It's a drugstore concealer and it didn't cost no more than $5, I believe. And, it does a really good job, so. Now I'm going to set that concealer with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, just like normal. Set both eyes with that powder. I like to pack the powder on that baby. Now I put it in my T-zone area as well. Now I'm going to put in my True Complexion contour palette. Now I have been loving this contour. That's why you guys have seen it in a few videos right now. I've been loving this powder. So, and this is drugstore as well. So they did a really, really good job with that powder. Now I'm just going to carve out the contour with the flat brush. Using some Laura Mercier powder as well. Like, just look, I love the color for that contour. It's just so pretty. And today I'm actually going to show you guys how I put on my lashes. I don't know what made me, but here we go. I always get a lot of questions about the lashes that I wear, and I'm always wearing Cocoa lashes. And these are in the style Stella. But I love the lashes because of the thick band, which makes it easier to apply. And now I'm just acting crazy, eating some cotton candy, and showing y'all them eyes. And this is how I act on a daily basis. For those of y'all who don't know me in person, this is how I act on a daily basis. Crazy. Now I'm just going to take my Black Radiance foundation powder and I'm going to put it on my brush and then sweep away my under eye powder. And of course, I believe I told you guys before, but I do this so that I don't have that white flashback. I don't really like that. I'm just going to blend out under my contour as well. Now I'm going to take on a smudger brush. This is literally the best smudger brush I have ever used. And this is from Morphe. And I'll put that link back down below for I got this in July's brushes. I have to put that link back down there for you guys because when I tell you Morphe brushes is legit, like they have the best brushes. And I've used plenty of smudger brushes, but literally I don't know what it is about that brush. I just literally love those brushes so much. That's the best smudger brush I've ever come in contact with. And now I'm just putting on some Tarte. You guys know Tarte is my favorite brand, so I'm just putting on some Tarte mascara on my lashes and on my falsies. Now I'm going to take my Milani Baked blush And I'm just going to take that on a brush and place it on the apples of my cheeks, and you know. Now the highlighter that I'm using comes in that Black Radiance. I mean, not Black Radiance, True, whatever my contour kit name was, I can't think of it right now. It comes in there. It's like a very subtle highlight. So now I'm gonna be mixing Kylie's Metals in the shade Rain. I'm gonna place that, kind of like line my lips with that, and then I'm going to place on the inside of that the Kylie King shadow. I mean, not shadow, the Kylie King metal lipstick. And I'm going to blend it out with my lips, and then take my finger and bring the King like all over my lips, so all over on top of there. And this is the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Baby, don't kill the fun. This ain't over till we say it's done.